One Hattiesburg man is working to save other families the pain that he's been through. And he teamed up with Mayor McGee in hopes of getting more of a life-saving drug in our area. Fox 23's Alyssa Cole has that story.
Most people know James Moore as the owner of Moore's Bicycle Shop. But outside of selling bikes, Moore paid a visit to the mayor of Laurel in an effort to make change.
When he came by, he shared with me that his son had died from an overdose, and that there was this new product out called Narcan, and that you could work with the Mississippi Department of Narcotics, and that you could acquire this Narcan if your departments would use it.
Narcan is an antidote for opioid overdose that reverses symptoms, and Mayor McGee shared the details about Narcan to the Laurel Police Department.
Mr. Moore gave us all the information, and we were able to have Narcan. Somebody came down to show us how to use it. And since August 23rd, the Laurel Police Department has saved 2 lives from overdoses.
LPD Captain Tommy Cox says Narcan is a great tool they plan to keep.
Down at one of the local curb stores on the boulevard, where a gentleman was having a crisis in his vehicle, and then we also got called to one of the local hotels where someone was in crisis, and luckily they were able to deploy that. Obviously, MServ was called to the scene so they could, further care for the patient and take them to our local hospital.
McGee says he knows the family members of the 2 recently overdosed victims are happy LPD used the antidote.
I credit Mr. Moore with those 2 lives, because if it had not been for Mr. Moore coming by, sharing with me his story, I would not have known about Narcan. These 2 people very well may not have been living today if the Laurel Police Department did not have this antidote.
Both LPD and Mayor McGee says they are thankful for people like James Moore, who find strength in helping others and making a difference for those like his son, Jeff Moore. Alyssa Cole, Fox 23 News.